today we're going up to the mountains, starting out. I don't know what we're going to do today, because usually you don't find anything with a metal detector up here, and that's what I brought. Actually, I did bring my gear. I kind of just want to explore, see what the fires did. Part of it's shut down up here, so we might not even be able to get to a decent part to detect, but we're going to go up there and find out. Sometimes you just got to go and do things. This is where it all started, though, for me as a YouTuber. Up here in these here mountains. Gold prospecting. And, well, I eventually got a metal detector, and I took it to the beach one day, and I found a gold ring. I said, this is much more gold than I find up here. Because I only find like less than a half a gram usually, at the most 3 grams when I dig up here. And that's if I stayed for a couple days. Yeah, and about that, once I started coming up here, everybody started coming up here. Now, I'm not saying it was me. Maybe it just happened that way. But a lot of people started coming. It actually started getting kind of tense, and sometimes people are like, you're digging in my hole, you're digging in my hole. And there's all these people. We found a spot to find gold one time. We started calling it the war zone because there were so many people going to it. Then all these other YouTube channels started popping up, and Gold Rush, and well, it just became very popular. Kind of like when I started metal detecting. Now it's just so crowded down there. I don't even want to go down there anymore. There's so many metal detectors. But that's why I haven't been making videos lately. I mean, that's not why I haven't been making videos. I haven't been making videos because of I guess it's because of Christmas. There's so much traffic right now. I was going to go yesterday, and I go, no. And everybody I talked to said they sat in like 2 hours of traffic. It's been crazy, the traffic. So I today's Saturday, and I go, you know what? I'm going to get out in those trafficy roads, and I drove straight up here. I didn't have to sit in any traffic. And hopefully we'll drive straight home, but not likely. It's early in the morning right now. I'm really not dressed for this. Going up to the mountains, I'm in my shorts. And I got a hoodie on with a tank top. So my plan was wait for the sun, go hike, and, well, try out your new detector. So if you guys don't know, Monterey Magnet Man, he's also a metal detecting channel. I guess he was probably a magnet man first, doing the magnet fishing. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know that for sure, but he gave me an Equinox 900 by MindLab. He gave it to me. That was so nice of him. And, well, that has gold mode on it. And so we're going to go give it a try, you know. I haven't tried this detector at all, anything else yet. But really, I don't care if I get gold or not. I just want to try it right now. I actually want to go buy a little gold nugget. I was thinking I can just go dig one up, but those up here you just find mostly the little tiny stuff, and not nuggets unless you hike. I mean, it's hard to find nuggets up here. So we're gonna go try out the detector and see if we can find anything. We're just getting into the windy road right now. It's kind of a fun road to drive. I guess it was more fun when I had my my Miata. I used to love this road, but then I would drive a little too fast sometimes. Because those things are low to the ground, you know, you can really take the turns, they're tiny. And, well, it was fun driving. So, I'll turn you guys on when I get up there. And, you know, I'm going to look for side of the road gold. I might actually stop at a park on the way home, but I haven't eaten yet today. There's like parts of this hill cave in, like, and well, you can check it for gold. Not likely gonna find any, but we're just here to check, maybe dig up some hot rocks, just kind of get used to the detector. Should be a fun day. I'll see you guys when we get up there. All right, we made it to the end of the road. This is where you go up, and where the good gold is, up that way. But it's closed. So, what are we gonna do? Hey, we made it this far. There's gold, but right behind me. There's a place called Nugget Alley. They didn't call it Nugget Alley because there wasn't gold there. Doesn't mean we're going to find any. It's probably super tough to find gold with a metal detector up here anyways. And the 900 isn't really the greatest gold detector, I don't think. I couldn't find any videos. But it does work for gold, so. And I'm only hoping to find a bigger piece. I don't want a little piece. Yeah, the fire had burned all that up there, so I think I'm gonna hit up on this hill. They used to wash these hills down, and that's where the gold was coming from, out of these hills. So I might as well try. I see some little bedrock areas like right there. See? Or just rocks sticking out of the ground or whatever. Well, right below that, there's like a wash right there. And it looks all bedrocky, like down to the rock. Anyways, let's get down there and see if we can get any gold. We're here. Yeah, and earlier I wasn't saying that. It's all, I'm not blaming myself for all the people like starting to metal detect. I'm sure it's a combination of people, but I'm sure I'm part of it. And same for up here. Back when I used to gold mine up here, there wasn't that many people. And then once I started making videos, boom, it was crazy. And you know, all these companies probably made so much money because of, partly because of me. I'm sure it wasn't all because of me. I'm not saying I did it all. But a lot of people made money because of my videos, I think. Since I was one of the first. I wasn't the first. But it seemed to get really crazy once I started making videos. But look at that. Burnt up there. Wow. Just what I wanted, actually. I kind of wanted it to get burnt. I don't want to say that, but now I could walk around the land and just metal detect anywhere without having to bushwhack, you know? That's bushwhacking is when you have to go cut through bushes and stuff and get all scratched up. It's not fun. Pretty intense fire, it looks like, was up here, though. But yeah. So you're welcome, all you YouTubers and metal detecting companies and gold supply companies. You're welcome. But it might not have been me, so just maybe a fraction of me that helped you guys. But anyways, let's get out there and try to find some gold. Today, wow, looks beautiful. I mean, amazing. Not too excited that this is closed, but whatever. We'll just have to accept it. So I see a ledge. I want to get right up in here somewhere. So I think I'll park as close as I can to this area. Yeah, because right there is where I was thinking I could dig, and well, right in there. Search that canyon, then we'll move on from there. I forgot my rock hammer. So, if we could find some hot rocks and stuff, because I'm not dialed into this detector at all. This is the first time I used it. If we can find some hot rocks, I'm going to keep some. And then when I buy a piece of gold, I'm going to test the hot rock up against the gold. And, well, we're going to see if the sounds are different. So then, once we do learn this thing, we can figure out what to dig and what not to dig. Let's get out. Let's go. This is all bedrock right there. It's been washed down. See if we can find anything. I'm not going to do a lot of taping of the digging, but some. Well, I had to move from that area. A couple shady looking guys sitting there like waiting for me to leave or something. It seemed like they were probably just sitting there. But I didn't want to take any chances and leave my car, you know, sitting there with two guys that are not looking to you. You know, like, they look like they were up to something. Probably nothing, but might as well not take the chance. This is another area I'd like to check, but actually those guys are right up there, so I don't know. This gets really populated. Look at all the pools are dug. They make little dams and they go swimming in these little streams here. Very nice area for hanging out. Somebody's got their music playing right now, so I probably should just stop taping. All right, we moved. I'm up here by the ancient riverbed. Now, this used to be a river that flowed, but it's up in a mountain now. So this thing must be like millions of years old. That's what I can imagine. So I'm up here high. The actual river is, you go down this road and then go down that way. So this is really ancient, really ancient. Must have had volcanic stuff, probably through the Ice Age. I don't know. The rocks don't look that old, but they're rocks. Come on. They could be really old. Who knows? The earth knows, that's all. But you can see where it's all fallen out. Jeez. Why is this guy honking? Rocks have all fallen out here. And hopefully we'll find some hot rocks. I've sampled this, and somebody sampled it right here, I can see. They took some dirt out. But I've sampled it, and obviously probably hundreds of people have. I don't know if there's been any gold found out of this ancient riverbed. Probably not where the gold's coming from. But we're going to check it with a detector and see. Yeah, I can see somebody dug right here and took a sample. Where else? Looks like right here they dug a little. Right there they dug. See a little hole? So yeah, this probably gets sampled all the time. It's like the obvious place to look for gold, but that doesn't mean there's any gold in here. I think the gold is actually coming out of up there, out of the source, where the gold comes out of the quartz or wherever it's coming from. Anyways, let's check this and just see if we can find anything to go off on the detector. Well, here's a nice piece of quartz with some yellow in it. So I'll detect this, see if it goes off at all. I didn't even charge my headphones. So yeah, there's that. And I didn't finish the other spot because, well, I don't feel like detecting a bunch of trash right now. And it was cold. It's cold in the shade, and I'd have to walk through the river to get to where I wanted to go. So I didn't feel like freezing my butt off. We're just up here to try out the detector. And, well, this is going to be one of our first tests here. I'll set it right there. Try it on that, and then I'll try up in this hill. All right. I got it humming. I hope you can hear it. This is that rock, and it's pretty much nothing. Then if I scan over the ground, nothing. And we got something. Let's see what it is. I'll turn you guys back on when I get it. Well, there's no need to dig it. I was just close to a can. There it is. Our first target with a new detector. Yeah, so I'll look around. I'll let you guys know when I get my next target. I think I got a target here, but I'm not sure. It's really not that great. Hear it? That's the only target I got on the whole hill. So I'll have to get back to you when I'm digging that one, because I have to actually climb. You can see it's up there. Yeah, actually I'm gonna get my bucket and then just scrape everything in it. Well, I got the dirt in the bucket. Hopefully we got it. I don't need this big old rock. Let's just check it. Oh, see when I just dropped that rock right now? It just broke in half. That's how old the stuff is. The stuff's old. And that rock should not have broke a half like that. Look at it. It's decomposing. I just broke that with my hand. I didn't have it on camera. This is really old stuff. Yeah. So hopefully we got a piece. It was something hitting up there. I'm gonna go ahead and look for another one. I think I'm gonna take this dirt somewhere where there's no signals. I'll dump it out and then we'll scan over it, like, you know. Look, it's hitting. Just kidding. That's not fun. What I found didn't hardly make a sound at all. Yeah, so I can imagine if we checked all the way up there. We can't. We just could check what we can reach. That's it. And like I said, I'm not getting any signal, so hopefully that'll be the one. All right, I think we got another signal here. Doesn't sound the greatest. Let me show you guys. Yeah, it's probably iron. I'm thinking it's this rock right here. But you know what that means. We're taking it. Because we got to find out. We're learning our detector. It's dangerous to do. Don't try this at home. I just pulled that thing out. Oh, there's a little sound right there. I think it's something else. It's not that rock. Something under that rock. But you know how it's something big iron, I bet. Oh, I wish I knew the sound of the gold on this thing. I'm sure it's going to be a crisp sound though. It's not going to just be like crazy like that sound. There. Trying to film this and do this with one hand, it's really hard. Oh, it falls down to my feet, so I better get rid of this big one. Let's see if it's still up there. This is really hard to do with one hand, you guys. That's sounding better. And we're like, that's not trash. That's from a million years ago. I want to dump out my sand. This and use my bucket to catch it all now when I dig it. Let me figure it out what I'm going to do, and we'll come back. Yeah, I hate the fact there's trash everywhere you go, anywhere in this world. You go out in the desert, there's trash everywhere. I hate that. If I can metal detect like Iceland where the ice is just melting, I think that would be awesome. Anyways, I dumped the bucket out right here because there shouldn't be any trash right up here. So I did not hear any sound. But I don't think that other sound was anything. Or we missed it or something like that. Here comes the, whatchamacallit, the forestry. There they go, law enforcement. It's probably gonna say something to me. They have before. Okay, there's nothing in that one. I don't want him to see me digging in here though. So I'm just gonna do it. Turn off the camera and do it. Hopefully he doesn't turn around and get me. All right, whatever it is, I think we got it in the bucket. I think that's it. Whatever it is big too. Hopefully it's a big piece of gold. My gosh, where am I gonna do it? Should I dump it in the same place? Let's dump it up here. This is kind of easy. No, get that. I don't know what to do. Gotta turn you guys off probably. I don't like this. The ranger coming. I got a target. Let me see if I can find a spot to dump it. I think right here might be a good spot. I think that's what we're gonna do. Looks like somebody's been digging here. So we'll dump it here. What I'll do, make it flat. Make a flat area. Can't even dump it out anywhere because there's so much trash in this world. There. Now we got a flat area. I can just dump it right there and we detect it. That's the plan. Not light. Yeah, it's there, but it's iron. I can guarantee that's iron. Here, let me see. Get rid of these rocks. All right, we got it in our hand. Ha. I think I see which one it is. That iron rock there. And this one. Oh no, we're not hitting it anymore. There's these rocks with this color on them. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. I thought it was spray paint. Well, we lost the target. But somehow we lost it. I don't know how, but we did. How did it get up there? That's crazy. Oh God, this was a bad idea. All right, I'll be back. I'm just gonna find it and then I'll turn the camera on. It's wasting too much time. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but it's in the bucket. I'm just gonna take a. That's not it. That's not it. That might be it. Hope so. This must be it. No, that's not. Let's check. Nope, that's not it. It just sounds like a bigger rock. This is crazy. Alright, I'll turn you guys back on when I find it. Okay, I'll try a couple more before we go. See, that could be my hand. It could be hitting the bucket handle. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't even think about that. That is hitting the bucket handle. Dang it. I'm being stupid. Well, we're learning as we go. We lost that signal. It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. Last we heard it was over here. Now, like I said, it's gone. Let's find another one. I'm still chasing it. So hopefully that's it. And hopefully we can get it. Hopefully we get it now. Gosh darn it. I'll turn you guys back on. Look. Oh, can't see. Anyways, we got it. It's a really choppy sound, but it's in the scoop. Still in the scoop. I'm just taking a handful out at a time. It's mixed in with leaves and stuff. Oh, geez, after all that. It is a piece of metal. Looks old, but darn. Whatever. I kind of figured it would be. So we're still doing. We're just learning the sounds. I mean, I knew that was iron. I knew it all along. And what a waste of a time. Sorry to put you guys through that. But it's a journey we're going on. I'll try to make the next one quicker. I'll just dig the next one first. All right, we're gonna make this one more simple. It's iron, I can tell. Good metal sounds like a repeatable signal usually. And I don't even know this metal detector, but I know that sounds like iron to me. It's not good. In fact, I'm not even digging it. Let's find a good one. Here's another one. I didn't get the last one. Doesn't sound like much, and it's kind of in the fluff, so it's probably nothing. I'll let you know. All right, here's another one. So far, we haven't got any of those ones we found. This is a little more promising, but not that much. Doesn't sound that great. I think I might have left the camera on just now, but see those kind of. I'm not digging it. I have a feeling if I find a good sound, it's going to be a good sound. This is just whoop whoop once in a while, or whatever that noise is. I can't make it. Yeah. Some of these areas look really good for digging, actually. I feel like taking some of this dirt, but like I said, I've taken this dirt before. I found nothing, so we'll just keep going. That rock there, yeah. It's broken right there. If it would have been perfect like this side and just split in half like that, it would be cool to have the whole thing, but this side's actually shiny. See about keeping it. But you know what? I have a lot of rocks at home. We're gonna let that one slide. So I think I'm gonna move to a new area. I pretty much searched this, trying some of the slide down stuff, the stuff that just freshly slid down the hill. I get no signals. Not even iron. It's just, that's not a really good signal. I don't know, it could be, and I just don't know the detector yet, but we're just trying it out today. I'm not digging it. It kind of sounds good. All right, I'll dig it. All right. So I found some metal worth turning in for money. Ha. Somebody was really trashy up here. And, well, if they don't want to recycle it, we will. There might be more. There's a bunch of trash right here. People probably living right here. Like, what they do is they park here, like on the way up here, you see people sleeping here along the sides of the trail. Oh, the sides of the road. The trail. I should have my metal detector with me. All right, hold on for a minute. Hold on to your hats. Wow. There are bikes going by. See them? Whoa. It was straight down in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, straight down. I want to go up there. There's like a platform, but looks kind of hard to get to. Here. We'll do a little dangerous. Whoa. This is all burnt right here, by the way, on this ground. Doesn't look like anybody used to come here. Whoa. Jeez. Bushwhacking. Like scraping my head. Ha! We found a little platform. Wow. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I should have brought my metal detector. No, there's nothing up here. There is, like, down on these hills right here. That's where gold was. I see another prospector. He's looking at the same stuff I'm looking at. So people probably do this stuff that I'm doing right now all the time. I mean, you think you drive up here and you see all these beautiful quartz veins just ripping through the hills, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's gold bearing. And you know there's been gold up here. Yeah. Wow, this is like an old road right here. Up at Shoemaker Canyon. The new road's over there. Kind of cool. So it looks like there was a structure right there. I want to go down there. I want to hike all over this hill now. Yeah, the river's right down here. Kind of see a pool right there. In fact, that's about where we pulled over. Yeah, we did. We pulled over that truck, by that truck. And that's why we left, because of that truck. Then I pulled down there. Anyways, yeah, pretty awesome up here now that it's burnt. See, that's what I want. I want to get out, not here, but I want to go back there where it's been burnt and hike where like no man has gone before. Like here you'll find, even on the side of this hill, you'll find cans and stuff, trash, because people are disgusting. They just throw their stuff everywhere. They just don't care. Back in the days, that's just what you did with your trash. You just got rid of it, buried it, whatever. I guess we do still bury it. If you go to the dump, you'll see they just bury it. But yeah, the firemen chopped all these. So they were up here hanging out. I actually have some experience doing that. Used to be a firefighter. I think I got paid $1 a day. But I was incarcerated, so that's why. Anyways, yeah, when you're incarcerated and you have to fight the fires, you have to cut line by hand. You don't get fire hoses. You're like jealous of the firemen. They're like, dang, those guys could stand there and, you know, we have to bust our butts and work. Yeah, I got in trouble when I was younger. But anyways, that's a story for another time. Let's keep looking for our gold. We're trying to use the detector today. And, well, that's what we're doing. There's some quartz in it. All right, hopefully I get back to my car easy. Well, found this area where all these piles are, and it looks like there's a road there, like the stuff that caves down off the hills, they scrape it up and put it here. This is one of the spots. There's other spots like this on the road. So I'm gonna check this real quick and see if, well, if nothing's real quick, but see if there's anything in here. Here, let's walk over here real quick. I already see something. Somebody made a rock tower. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Look at it. They made a little rock thing here. Wow. Somebody really spent a lot of time up here. They cleaned up some trash, or maybe somebody, I don't know, maybe the tractors did that. I see some more cans, so look at those. They made this. And there's actually something back here they made. One there. And a little rock stack here. Can't even tell. And there's some right here that are all piled like I don't know what it is, like a snake. Let's just detect them and see if we can find. What I'd like to find is a rock with a sound in it. Doesn't even have to be gold. If I could hike in, I'm sure I could find rocks, like iron rocks. I haven't found one today. It's really weird. Unless my detector is actually that good and it just discriminates them out. I hope that's the case, because that'll make finding gold much easier when we get the chance. Today was just an exploratory. There's a vacuum back there. Oh my gosh, there's lots of trash back here. Look, a cage, oil or something, power steering fluid, a vacuum. What's a vacuum doing out here in the middle of the mountains? Crazy. Get all kinds up here. Actually looks like somebody dug right there. Took a sample probably. They're like, let's sample this dirt. I swear that's what happens up here. Everything's being checked all the time. So for me to find gold, not likely, especially right here where I'm at. You got to go to where the gold is and has been found before, and you'll have a much better chance. And still, it's just a chance. So I see a little section of that ancient riverbed over here, and I'm way up the road from it. It's kind of cool. It goes all the way through this canyon. Crazy. Like miles and miles and miles. I've seen it. I've hiked in 5 miles that way, and you still see that ancient riverbed sticking out every once in a while on the side of a hill. And there is one spot that there is gold in it, but I don't think it's in all the spots, which would make sense. Well, let's keep. I'm gonna go ahead and check this, and then we're gonna keep going. All right, I pulled over to the side of the road, and we're just gonna do a little exploring. See if we can find any areas. I do got my detector with me. I found if I'm gonna walk away from my car, better to bring my detector. Oh, I had some friends just dig down here the other day, and they said they got nothing. I saw this little road, and I'd never been down it before. So that's what we're doing. This may be a new road for all I know. I don't know. We're gonna find out right now. Like sometimes I'll just make roads for the fire, just to get somewhere and fix something. Lots of trash. Lots of trash. All right. But by the way, now I was freezing before, now it's hot out. Diapers, hey, that's always a good sign. Does this lead to under the road? I don't know. What does this lead to? Nothing. Dead end. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. Leads to this drain pipe here, which is also a big sluice box. Each one of those riffles could be holding gold. Hey, I think we got low battery. All right. There's 3 of those bottles down here. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, they're childproof. I can't get in them. I mean, seriously. I can't. Whatever. It's 3 jars of weed. Empty. I smoked them all. Anyways, I'm running out of battery. I better go ahead and stop now. This was a dead end. Kind of like this video. No, we got to try it out. That's all we're doing today is trying this out. And maybe we'll hit a park or something to end this video with. A couple of parks. Non-stop cruise. Just go on forever and ever. I've been standing here for a while. We're home now. It's wrap-up time. And you can see the sun has gone down. Christmas lights are even on. By the way, Merry Christmas. So yeah, we now know that the Eastfork San Gabriel River is closed up at the top by the trail to where you go gold prospecting. See, I had my sluice box with me, everything. But all we got was a little bucket of dirt. I took some samples and some cans and some bottles. Some of the bottles I already had in here. Yeah, I gotta clean this out. But right now I'm gonna get my detector and be ready for tomorrow. We're gonna go out again tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow, but we're gonna go out. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Now just remember, eventually we're gonna get up there and that place is gonna be open and I'm gonna hike in and look for gold. No more of this just looking around, but I had to go up there to find out if it's open or not. My friend's been telling me it's closed, blah blah blah, and then my other friend told me, oh, he drove right up there, no problem, but he probably went up the other side, the West Fork, I think, or the North Fork, whatever it's called. We went to the East Fork. That's where we went. Yeah. So hopefully it'll open up soon and we'll be able to go in there, or I'll find a back way in. We'll find a way in some way, or maybe even travel somewhere else out to the desert or up north and get some gold. At least try to hunt for gold, you know what I mean? Oh wow. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and stay safe out there, you guys. Thanks for watching. And thanks for listening to all my... When I start thinking about things, I start talking, and I don't know what comes out of my mouth sometimes. It's in this video. I'm just going to post it. I don't care. Alright. I don't know why my lights look like they're fading or something, and they're not. Like, look, that side looks like it's faded. And it's not. It looks like it's off right now. It's on right now. That's weird. through my eyes, they're on, but look, now that side's off. And it's not off in my eyes. That's weird. All right, and now that side's off. So, I wish I could tell you guys. Anyways, I'm kind of a lonely person, so I start talking to the camera and I don't know what to say. So stuff just goes through my mind and I start talking. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, last spin on Mighty Cast Double Up. We only need one for there to get double everything on this one. We didn't get it, but we have a chance. Let's go with the middle. 3. We got 3 chances. So hopefully we'll hit it. 2. All right, last spin. Both of them. You could hit both of them. Let's do that. And we didn't get either. Can't push the button, so we'll just wait.